Namaste. This is Ali, and this is a deep rest Yog Nidra meditation for connecting to your heart. As you take the next moment or two to get completely comfortable, know that Yoga Nidra is both a state, the state between sleeping and awareness, and also a method, a system to induce deep relaxation and address subconscious needs. People often ask me, why does this feel so powerful? All I'm doing is laying down and listening. And know that this method, this process, is one of the most powerful ways to connect to the wisdom of the body, the intelligence of the heart, to address those subconscious needs, but also one of the most effortless and powerful ways to reprogram our subconscious minds for more compassion towards ourselves, towards others, for a deep and radical sense of self-acceptance, and for bolstering a sense of well-being and trust in ourselves and in life. So we will begin by getting completely comfortable and then beginning to quiet the conscious mind, moving into an effortless meditative state, and gradually and gently slowing the brain waves down. This will allow you to feel rested and rejuvenated. Let's begin to unwind the nervous system. Once you've made all of your micro adjustments to feel completely comfortable and at ease, you could begin by taking a deep breath in through the nose and releasing through the mouth. And again, a deep breath in and out. One more time, deep breath, letting it go. Allow yourself to settle into stillness now. Know that if at any point discomfort prevents you from following the guidance, please adjust your body. Get comfortable and reconnect to a sense of stillness. Begin to let your focus hone in on listening and feeling, noticing sensations within the body, following my voice with feeling and intimate attention. Let the eyes begin to soften. You could imagine the eyes sinking towards the back of the head, releasing the temples, let the jaw and the tongue begin to soften. Bring your awareness to the breath within the body. Imagine with each exhalation, your body sinking deeper and deeper, surrendering to the magnetic pull of the Earth's core. Just letting go. The legs become heavy, the arms heavy, the head becoming heavy. Imagine the whole body melting into the earth. Attention to your senses, welcoming each sensation with curiosity and an inviting openness. Nothing to do but relax and open to the sensations. The mouth, the ears, the nose, the eyes, the entire body. The heart. Sensing into the heart as a center of pulsation, alive, energetic vibration, intelligence and wisdom. Let your attention become absorbed in the presence of your heart. As you settle down, already happening, intelligence and aliveness of the heart. Begin to welcome your heart's most deepest desire, that which gives you meaning and purpose, a way in which you long to live your life. Perhaps a desire for peace or inner harmony, for health or healthy relationships, allowing this longing to arise. Your sankalpa, and begin to state it 3 times in the present tense, such as, I am creating peace within myself and the world around me. Or, I live a life of compassion towards myself and towards others. And welcoming your sankalpa with your entire body and mind. Allow your heart to really resonate with the feeling your sankalpa invokes. And from the heart, allow your sankalpa to radiate outward, to be everywhere simultaneously throughout the entire field of vibration that is your body, experiencing your desire, your heart's desire as true right now in this moment. From basking in this energy of your sankalpa, your intention, to rotating attention throughout your whole physical body, could you start by bringing all of your attention to the center of your forehead? Could you imagine or feel a tiny golden point of light floating effortlessly here in the center of the forehead? And each point that follows as you bring attention to the different regions of the body, could you imagine or feel a tiny point of radiant golden light at each point of awareness? The base of the throat, a point of golden, luminous saffron light. The right shoulder, a tiny point of golden light. The elbow, wrist, thumb, second finger, third finger, fourth finger, little finger. All of the fingertips radiant with tiny points of golden warm light. The wrist, the elbow, shoulder, base of the throat, to the left shoulder, tiny golden point of light. Elbow, wrist, thumb, second finger, third finger, fourth finger, little finger. All of the tips of the fingers radiant with warmth and golden light. The wrist, elbow, shoulder, base of the throat, luminous with golden light. The heart center, emanating radiant saffron golden light. Right side of the chest, left side of the chest. Heart center, center of the solar plexus. Navel center, base of the spine, right hip, radiant golden light. Middle of the right thigh, knee, calf, ankle, the big toe, second toe, third, fourth, little toe, tips of all 5 toes, radiant with golden points of light. Ankle, calf, knee, middle of the thigh, hip, base of the spine, left hip, middle of the left thigh, knee, calf, ankle, the big toe, second toe, third, fourth, the little toe, all 5 toes, radiant points of golden light. The ankle, calf, knee, middle of the thigh, hip, base of the spine, navel center, solar plexus center, heart center, right side of the chest, left side of the chest, heart center, base of the throat, heart center, mind's eye center, center of the forehead, crown of the head, golden light at the crown of the head. With attention resting here at the crown of the head, begin to sense the rhythm of your breath already happening, gentle rhythm of your breath. As you inhale, might you imagine breathing in through the crown of your head down into the heart center. Exhaling from heart center down through the pelvis, legs, and out through the soles of the feet. Inhaling from crown to heart. Exhaling from heart down and out through the soles of the feet. Feeling, sensing, or visualizing. Connecting to your heart. You might imagine this breath nurturing and nourishing your heart with prana, with life force energy. As you connect to your heart, You might welcome the energetic, magnetic heart center, the magnetic field of the heart, expanding several feet in all directions around your body. You might imagine as you sense and feel your heart continuing to breathe in through the crown and exhale down and out through the feet. As you connect to your heart, perhaps you could feel, sense, or visualize a color that is associated with your heart in its optimal state. Maybe a spring green arises, or brilliant pink, or radiant golden light. Noticing, sensing, or imagining a sphere of colorful light radiating from your heart center. You might imagine breathing in from 2 feet above the crown of the head, pure white light feeding into your heart center, strengthening the light and energy of your heart. Exhaling down and out through the feet. Breathing in light and love, nurturing the heart center and flowing through every cell of your body, from crown all the way down to the toes. With each breath in through the crown, you might imagine your heart and whole body filling with love, loving acceptance, feeling your heart open, broad, filled with love, breathing in love and kindness, offering yourself kindness, breathing in compassion, breathing in trust, sensing your heart center in its natural state, peaceful, accepting, loving, forgiving, filling with radiant light and warmth, filling with compassion, filling with compassion for the self, for compassion for all beings must start with compassion and kindness to the self, taking care of the life that's right here. Breathing loving kindness, light, and acceptance into the heart. If it's helpful, bringing to mind someone whom you love unconditionally, allowing that unconditional love to fill your heart as sensation. Feel the love in this moment that you have for this being so dear to your heart. Radiant sensation. Breathing into the space that you feel this love. And you might imagine whispering in your mind the words, "Thank you." Thank you. And as you welcome what love feels like in the heart, take that sensation of love and rotate it towards your own self, giving love to the life that's right here. This heart, this body, this mind. Unconditional love. Holding yourself with love and kindness in your own heart. Begin to sense how vast your heart truly is, limitless. Begin to welcome the warmth and gentleness that abides in this space of the heart. Allowing yourself to bask in this space. Just floating in the nurturing space of your heart. Vaster than the sky itself. as you float in the infinite spaciousness of the heart. Could you welcome your sankalpa, your heart's desire to be everywhere, within and all around? You might state it again 3 times. As you welcome again your most heartfelt desire, your intention, your sankalpa, feeling it within your entire body, and feel the breath as a natural rhythm, a companion. Lungs like the wings of the heart. Begin to sense the space around you, perhaps the architecture of the room around you or the nature surrounding you. Feeling the weight of your body on the earth and bringing awareness to sounds one by one. Laying quietly, noticing the effects of your practice on the body, on the mind, and making a commitment to yourself to bring these effects, these benefits of your practice into your waking life, carrying your practice with you into your interactions with the world around you. And as you feel ready, begin to gently awaken your body. You might start with some small gestures with the fingers and the toes, or perhaps rocking the head from side to side. You might bend the knees or hug the knees into the chest and then let your knees rock back and forth, massaging the low back and the sacrum. And take a deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. And let's do one more, exhaling with a sigh this time, an audible sigh. Taking a deep breath in and sigh it out. Take a moment to feel gratitude for your own self, for taking this time to show up and give yourself all of the layers of yourself, the benefits of this powerful practice of Yoga Nidra. The deep, deep rest and the benefits that it brings. Allowing the mind to soften and relax and addressing subconscious needs, reprogramming your subconscious mind for more well-being, peace, compassion, love. You might take a moment to bring your left hand onto your heart and your right hand on top of your left. Just taking a moment to connect to this spacious, compassionate, kind, and intelligent place within you. And know that you can always come back to this practice to further connect and deepen your relationship to the intelligence and the wisdom in your heart, but also that sense of infinite space, compassion, and kindness. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. Again, my name is Ali, and I've had several requests from each of you to do a gentle practice for each of the chakras from the 7 chakra system. And this is not the only version of the energetic anatomy of the body, but it is one that many people seem to connect with in a very deep way. So I have been creating a gentle exploration for each one of these 7 chakras, and you don't have to know anything about energetic anatomy in order to benefit from these practices. So I will link the first 3 below, and if you feel called to, you can explore all 7 with me here on the channel. Thank you for each of you who have been sending me all of your kind messages and well wishes. I was under the weather for the past couple of weeks, so I did actually release a video last week where I gave suggestions for 5 different Yoga Nidra recommendations from our beautiful community in the online transformational sleep Yoga Nidra teacher training. So if you're interested in hearing some recordings and guidance from mentors and trainees and graduates from within our online training, I highly recommend that you check these beautiful souls out and their recordings. And I absolutely trust this community wholeheartedly to be kind and compassionate and leave beautiful comments and reflections for these students and mentors of our community. One of the best ways to help creators on YouTube and their channels is to leave comments. So you might imagine each meditation teacher on this platform that their love language is comments. It really does help with the YouTube algorithm to show these recordings to more people, and it just takes a moment, and you could even just type a little namaste in the comments below if you practice with each one of these beautiful souls. So I hope that you check that out. I will link to that video at the end of this one, and I'll post it down below as well. And if you're interested in learning more about our Yoga Nidra teacher training, you can check out my website, aliboothroyd.com. And if you're interested in learning more about these 7 chakras, know that myself and a couple of our staff at the School of Living Yoga are going to be releasing a 7-day yoga immersion where we are going to explore a little deeper into some of the medicinal effects of working with this 7 chakra system from an Ayurvedic perspective, from a Western psychology perspective, from also a more traditional tantric perspective. And I hope that you will join us and reap all of the benefits of practicing with myself and some of our beautiful staff at the School of Living Yoga for this 7-day chakra immersion. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. I'd love to hear from you in the comments about what arose for you today in this connection with your heart. Please let me know how you feel, if you have any questions, and I absolutely adore each and every one of you, and I read all of your comments, and I try my best to respond to as many of them as I possibly can. Know that you are so appreciated, and I am so grateful for this opportunity to guide you in this sacred practice of deep rest. May you be peaceful, may you be happy, may you be healthy, may you be free. Namaste.